I mean, big up everyone is lot, man. The chat's going off. Also, big up the drumstick squashy gang. Who knows about these sweets? What's everyone drinking tonight? I'm on the little White Russians.
Oh shit!
Oh, here we go.
What's happening? Is this live? Are we live? Yeah.
We're live, okay.
Yes, people. Oh, yes, Riz. Man.
By the wonders of modern technology, Oblig hopefully is going to jump out. No, he's going to get replaced by Tubby, but we don't quite know when. Yeah. So it's one of those. We're going to do a quick shot to get things going.
I thought I ran out of drink. I did run out of drink. I was drinking this earlier. That's finished. So I think I've got one of these left. So coming in.
I don't know what that is.
We're coming. Let's get it in. Cheers.
Cheers.
What's that you're drinking, Tim, man?
Old Hopkin. You know, the famous...
Oh, Captain Morgan.
Captain Morgan ripoff.
I thought Captain Morgan was a rip-off. That's mad.
Yeah, no, it's a rip-off is a rip-off, mate. You know how we do.
Yeah, Riz, what's happening with you? What are you up to, bro?
Nothing, man.
Get back on social media, bro.
Well, social media got me in trouble, so...
Again? What happened now?
What, same thing? That's fun, man. That's fun, man. Forget about that shit, bro.
Don't even worry about that. That's done, bro. These things happen, and we move on.
Okay, we move. Do you know what I did earlier on?
Tell us, Scratch.
Actually, I'm not telling you. Don't worry about it. It's for another day. I've already got enough stories for later. I went out today, and I flipping when I got 6 points on my license. I'm pissed.
You just had a hard night.
Oh my god, fucking Barry. Barry just out of nowhere. Where are you, bruv? He just speaks from in the corner somewhere. Where are you, bruv? Show your face, bruv.
No, I can't. I've got no camera on me, mate.
You can't. Actually, don't worry about that. Let's concentrate on getting Tubby in, and then show your face.
Barry doesn't exist.
You know, you might be on Barry. You know. Remember Tom and Jerry? Remember Yeah. Fucking Steve-O the Madman's girlfriend, bruv. That's you, Barry. Never get to see you, bruv.
Hey!
Oh, there we go. Come straight in and front like that. Boom.
At least we get his beautiful face. That's the main thing.
Yay!
Yeah, Tubby's here now. Let's go. Yes, Tubby. What are you saying? You alright?
Yes, man.
Big up, man. Big up. Cheers, man.
All right, look. Let's get into this. Should we get on it?
Yeah.
Should we roll the first one, then?
You ready, Bar?
Yeah, rolling.
All right, listen, Tubbs. What is this stuff?
Yeah, Fun Killer, No Smoking Records. Like, because I linked like Smokey Joe and that through friends and that early, so they were like the first people I knew that produced and had a label and stuff like that. So that's why I was able to cut that early doors.
Yeah, when did you cut the dub, mate?
95.
Okay.
Wait, see when you cut it though, was you just when you cut it? Did you go to Music House and you was there with them, or you went with them? Okay, big up Terror Danger, because to be fair, it was him who even told me about Music House Club. Like I made a tune, the first tune I made at college. He was always there. Yeah. He told me he was pissed because I was making tunes in college. He heard the tune. He goes, "You need to go to Music House and cut that." And then after I cut it, he was like, "I can't believe you cut a dub plate before me." Like he had been making all them tunes, he'd never cut a dub. But yeah, man, like he brought me into Music House like bears. No, I was just gonna say, see, when I used to go, I will stand there and try and cut people's dubs, and they didn't even want me there. You know, them ones there. Like, and obviously, I would never get to cut anyone's dubs ever. But I tried. You know what I mean?
It's for go, isn't it? No, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
See, Riz La, you whippersnappers don't know about that tape spring.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you're talking about, but like, obviously, you boys are old.
This guy, you boy.
The internet was in black and white, bro. Like,
This guy, man, listen. Bruv, this guy be asking me for fucking WAVs fucking every time I send a tune, bruv. You're telling me about, bruv. You can cut MP3s now, bruv. It's alright, bruv.
No, you can't. Christ, man.
Yeah, you can. You can't cut MP3s. Do you know? I was going to music house with mini discs, bruv. You can't talk to me about cutting. I was going music house cutting off a mini disc, bruv. You can cut off MP3.
You can't.
Hey, Save Soul was mastered off a mini disc.
Save Soul? What the garage track?
Narrows.
It's funny you say that because now it sounds Narrows. It sounds like it definitely goes off a mini disc. You listen, Riz La, listen, mate. You got it easy, bruv, with your WAV Dubplates, bruv. Listen, back in the day, I used to go to a music house and sit in front of the Calagas fire for 5-6 hours. Yeah, reading all the stickers while watching everyone jump in front of me in the queue. But I didn't care because they were my heroes, so I just let them jump in front. Yeah, it's fine. You can go and cut 50 Dubplates. I'll just sit there and stare at you. You know, them ones there. Loved it. No, literally, that was it. And then I'll cut my one Dubplate, and then I'll cut my one Dubplate. I'll sit there for 10 hours, cut my one Dubplate, and go and play it nowhere because I didn't even have any decks. No shows, no nothing. Yeah, it was different time. What was I cutting? I was just cutting anything I made. I was cutting anything I made at college. I was cutting because I used to go with Terra Danger a lot, and we used to make tunes. I used to be in Forest Gate, so I'll go to Forest Gate, link Terra, I'll make a tune on PlayStation, and then go and cut it.
But that's what it was.
That was literally what was happening. Yeah, that was what was happening. I tell you what, something funny, I tell you one time, because this was jungle drum and bass times, yeah. Me and Terra was making tunes on PlayStation, bruv, and then one time we made a banger, bruv. It was a banger. Went to music house. We was up all night. Went to music house the next day, and with this tune, literally, I cut one dub. 7 people cut the tune that day. Just knowing DJs are running like, what's that? Let all these men cut the tune, and then the one person we needed to cut the tune, DJ Zinc, he was like, nah, don't like it.
Oh, mate.
That was it. I would have, if you had cut that tune, I would, everything was crossed. I was done. I was finished. I ain't got it. I know Terra, I think Terra's got it on mini disc still. I think he's got that shit. Yeah, man. Funny times.
Let's get into Riz's first up. Barry, when you're ready, let's see how this works.
Barry's not ready.
He's ready. He's ready. Come on, Bao.
Oh, I get there.
Riz, what's the story?
Well, it didn't fucking drop, but still, anyway.
And we'll come back to it. Come on, Bao.
It's got fucking
Hey.
What is that dub?
Golden.
What is that?
It's Etch. It's like a Dave Magic remix. He did it like 130.
When did you cut that?
Like fucking 8 years ago.
I've never cut any dubs at transition. I've got a transition dub though. I've got one.
Well,
Someone cut me one. It's this one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the new logo, isn't it? This is the old logo.
But I'm gonna get it cut again. Have you ever had to cut a dub plate again? Have you ever had to cut a dub plate a few times? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because you cut WAVs, bruv. Cut MP3s, mate. They sound a lot better.
Oh, wait, hold on, Stack. Right, let's get on to the second one.
Yeah.
All right, Barry, if you got it, next plate, please. Okay.
He still don't give a fuck. He still don't give a fuck.
Did you always cut a music house?
Yeah, all the time. It's just North London, isn't it?
Did you ever go to any of the other ones?
Yeah, Freddie a little bit.
I never went there. I never went to that guy.
Did you not? Yeah.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, like, I went to one in Northwest London once. I can't remember who was that one. Northwest London. I went all the way up there to link Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
What? And he had that tune. What was it? War or Battle or something like that. Went all the way down. Yeah, War. I went all the way down to Cricklewood, bruv, to cut in some place he told me to go. Again, another dub plate I went and cut just to play Nowhere because I had no decks and no shows. Had bare dubs though.
Okay. But
Well, that's all that matters, man.
That's all that matters. I had the dubs.
Yeah,
No, I was like addicted, bruv. I was addicted. Like, I mean, like, if I might be on my own here, yeah. But did you never get the dub and then just want to smell it afterwards, or is that just me?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, like I love the smell of acetate, bruv, man. Oh man.
I love the smell of acetate in the morning. All right, we're going to get into the next one.
That's my one. It's Wiley, Bigger Man, and Jammer. Pick a mix.
What, they all done this tune together?
Yeah, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, I bought it for DNR.
You get a dub, like how did it come about?
Like DNR in Croydon, he sent a load of dubs. So I just walked in and bought this one. And yeah, it's pick a mix, but it's like apparently a really rare tune.
Okay, so you didn't cut it?
No, I just bought it.
That must have had bare crackle on it, bro. That must have had bare crackle on the intro.
Yeah, it's like a monster play.
Mad thing.
It's a rare grime tune, isn't it? Pick a mix.
Listen, I used to fucking try and cut 4 tunes on one side, bruv. I wasn't more than one dub. 4 tunes on one side, bruv, and then 4 on the other side.
Oh, shut up.
Leon used to hate me.
No, you didn't.
No.
Dirty.
Nah, but I did used to do 3. He used to let me do 3. I wish I had. Leon would let. Yeah, no, Leon would cut 3 tunes on one side Because I only have money for one dub each time, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Expensive.
Yeah.
Game.
How much are dubs now, anyway?
It's 40.
I remember.
Acetate.
Oh, is it £40 for a dub now?
For
Are
acetate,
you
yeah.
mad? I remember when it went down to £23, bro.
Okay.
Do you remember that,
The
Tubby?
next one.
It went down to £23 when it was in Tottenhm. Like that was like when I stopped cutting. Yeah.
Hood rates, isn't it? Yeah.
Dope rates, bruv.
Yeah.
£40 now.
Yeah.
Oi.
Barry's dropping them now, yeah? He's like, shut up, you lot.
Go on, Barry.
Selector.
This is the big one, isn't it? The green dog.
It sounds like Wiley though.
Hey, pal. We're dipping down.
Sorry.
Hey, yeah, look at this.
Oi.
Like broadcast quality. Yeah. So, Tubbs, tell us about this one.
Yeah, that doesn't really need no introduction, really, does it?
It
Yeah,
does,
screen
man.
minute, orchestral. Yeah. Just, yeah, it's mad. It's probably the most played dub I've got, to be honest.
Have you? How many times have you cut it? Once.
I've cut it twice, but I've only ever played that dub. The other one just didn't sound the same. So I've always
Is
that's the only
it?
dub I've ever played. Yeah. So I always just kept playing that one, really.
You know,
Yeah.
people are mad over this tune. Like, you were the only one that's got it.
Yeah, I'm the only person. So yeah, it's mad that like quite a lot of people know that tune. Like,
Yeah, but you know what though? Bandcamp days coming up soon. Bandcamp day.
Footsie's vocaled it, so it's cool.
Oh, has he?
Oh, see.
Sick.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. It's on
Was
his
it?
album.
Is the intro coming out as well?
Not too sure, but yeah, that's on his album
no.
anyway. Yeah, no favours. 22nd of May.
22nd of May. Yeah.
Yeah, Footsie's album. Yeah.
What does Riz La have to do to get this dub?
Yeah.
I'll scream. But
Yeah,
I
I
don't
fucking
know.
asked him, Rob. He's off the file.
Everyone's.
No, apparently he's found it again.
That?
Really?
Apparently he's found it.
Well, I
I
gave
think.
them the WAV anyway. I had the WAV anyway.
Hey, there we go.
You got the
That's
WAV.
how he found it again.
Yeah.
Oh, Barry's going in.
Dropping bare dubs.
What is this? It's like
This is a newer music house dub, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. I scream as well.
This is Scream. Haven't heard this.
We talk about like old, like when garage moved like dark garage and then moved before dubstep. There was like a thread on Twitter, and then Scream jumped in and was like, "Oh, I want to make some of that shit again," and basically made that tune in 2 days and sent it me. I think I'm the only person that's got it, maybe.
See, when you like bring your dubs into the club, yeah, I don't know, like are you up in your fee or something? Because that's a lot of dubs. Like, if you come in with a USB, is one thing. You can have dubs on a USB, but then
Yeah.
bringing a whole set of acetate, I feel like it's a whole nother thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not cutting that much anymore because it's too expensive. But
oh, you're not cutting dubs no more?
no, I am. But very selective.
Selective of what you cut, yeah. Listen, mate, ram 3 tunes on one side, bruv. Trust me, it's the way forward.
Yeah,
That's what I used to do.
I'm doing all that. I'm doing all that.
Oh, okay. Mad thing.
Replacing America, that was supplying all the acetates to the entire world, burnt down this year or last year.
Yeah, Transco, yeah.
Yeah, so you basically acetate, you can't cut acetates anymore.
Word.
Oh, you actually can't do it no more, really?
Nah, the supply isn't there. It's done.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah. Like
Well, everywhere, even transition and everyone.
Jason's got a link in Japan, but
Yeah, because that's the only other place, isn't it? Japan. So they don't want us to have no dubs.
Yeah, they don't want them to send them to the UK. That's the thing as well. They won't, for some reason.
That's crazy.
Obviously, we got Tubby's dubs and we got Riz's dubs. What happened to your dubs?
Oh, man, do you know what, man? Yeah, no, my dubs got set on fire, but it's alright. Because I've got... Someone set all my dubs on fire and all my records. And
Someone.
Yeah, and let's go. But it's alright, because I've got some... I'll tell you what, yeah? What are you laughing at?
I was skipping over this like it's nothing.
What do you do to it?
Basically, no, I didn't do anything. That's the funniest thing. But anyway, I've told this story so many times it hurts. But basically, she set my records on fire. I went round to her yard, and they was all in this massive mountain of blob, like plastic and everything, like gone, done. Yeah, but I tell you what, see this dub here. See no, listen, see this dub. That was in the collection, and this is, if not this is probably the 3rd dub plate I ever cut, or 2nd or 3rd dub plate I ever cut, right? And it's a dub of my first tune I ever made with someone else, yeah. And this was in the collection, but my friend borrowed it, right? So and then years later, I'm playing in Fabric, and dude has brought it to the stage, bruv, and handed it over the stage to me. Imagine that. So I've got this one out of all them tunes. So I'm happy about that. Oh, can we talk about that as well? About people saying they got dubs when they ain't really got dubs. But anyway, this is not a dub plate. No, it looks like a dub, innit? It looks like a dub. But I'll tell you what it is. It's actually, it's a vinyl.
You know the story behind, like, why they used to punch another hole in it?
I can't remember why now. I know I did get told this at the time. But I can't remember why. Why is it?
They used to punch another hole through it and then sell them as dub plates.
It's how they cut them down, innit? They have to recenter them because they're dodgy 12s or 14s, so they have to cut them down, so they recenter them. So that's why there's 2 holes. So
this freaks everyone out.
2 holes. So if you've got a dub plate with 2 holes, it's a cut down master. If it's got 1 hole, it's an actual dub.
Yeah.
Right. I had a lot of these. But I used to be fascinated, so I had to recreate it. I had to recreate that shit. Let's talk about them people who say they got dubs and they ain't got no dubs. No, because the word has changed. It's like people be like, yeah, I'm going radio tonight, or I'm going to clubs tonight, I got bare dubs. Okay, they might have some specials or whatever, but not even that anymore. I think it's got to the point of someone's got a tune, and just a new tune is a dub now. And it's on MP3. It's not a dub. Like, how do you feel about that? For someone who's spending all bare money cutting up, and it's a bootleg. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might not even be a bootleg. Like, their friend literally just come out of studio and just was like, yeah, I just made a tune 5 minutes ago. Here, put it on your USB. Yeah, I got bare dubs. Like, I understand it, but I don't know. How do you feel about that? As someone who actually cuts dubs.
Well, like, it technically is a dub, but it's not really a dub, is it?
Well, the thing is, we used to use the word literally because we literally did have a bag of dubs. So, in a weird way, it's like them sayings, isn't it? It's going to carry on as a meaning for the same thing, but we used to use it literally. So the youngest, they're kind of trying to say the same thing, but to them, they're trying to sound trendy and trying to sound like, not trying to sound like how their peers did or whatever. But it makes you sound actually new. So, like, you're trying to sound old a little bit, but you're sounding, because no one who cuts or did cut would still call their new tunes dubs. So it kind of put in you, it would separate you. Like, you'd never call a tune a dub. I'd never call it a dub because it ain't a dub. But you just call it a fresh one or an exclusive or a special or whatever. Yeah. I mean, it kind of means the same thing, but it's just not literally a dub or a dub plate. What are you saying about people calling tunes dubs then?
It's a little bit annoying, but I understand it. You know what I mean? I kind of wish that the dub plate culture was still there.
You could actually do it.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. If Barry, if you could turn it down just a tiny bit, yeah, nice, yeah. I wish that the community, the dub plate community, was there, because you went to Music House and you linked people, and it was like everybody was there. Like, I remember I've met so many people at Music House, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I remember Skepta used to be there, JME, like you have all them man, you have all the Jungle Man, everyone was there, bro. Like on a weekend, on a Saturday. Like that isn't there anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the bit I liked about it. Yeah.
It wasn't like a show off thing or a state. I mean, obviously some people, but it was a necessity and it was just part of what you did, wasn't it? It wasn't like you did it to brag. It was just, and you link people.
You just did it. Yeah, you link people. Yeah. And it was also where you knew if you had a banger, bro. Because if you went there and other people went to cut it, you had a banger, bro.
Yeah. If a few people cut your tune, you know, that's all. You knew what was the hot tunes, and
you knew what was the vibe, exactly. So I think that if there was something like that still around, it would be really nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely miss all that, man. It's hard to fill the gap still. Record shopping, cutting. Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah. But I'm sure they could. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure it could be recreated. It doesn't have to be cutting dub plates, but something can be recreated somehow. You know what I mean? I got another question.
But yeah, it should. Yeah.
Sure.
Dubs. I never paid for. Did I ever pay for a dub? I never paid for a dub in my life. Actually, it wasn't a question. I just wanted to say that. Never paid for a dub in my life, mate. Yeah, just for a flex real quick. All right, let me ask you a question real quick. If you both was going to a big dub plate clash, and you had one dub to just ring off the man's neck with, what dub are you gonna play out of all your dub plates?
The funky one. Straight up.
What, the funky Rico one?
Yeah, straight up.
All right. What about you, Tubby?
Don't know really, to be honest.
Yeah, I've always got to have the dubs ready to just wick off a guy's head, but I'll come with my USB because obviously all my dubs are gone. But I got dubs, bro.
What's your one then, Slack?
Let me have a quick look in my dub plate folder. Wait, hold on.
Bare dubs scratch, yeah? Got bare dubs.
Are you crazy? I got bare dubs. I haven't got new dubs. I just got lots of dubs. I've got too many dubs. I can't even be looking now. I got dubs.
Apart from your respective partners, who would you choose to be in lockdown? Anyone from history, like anyone at all?
All right, for those who can't hear Barry, he's just asked the question of who in history, anyone at all, would you like to spit in lockdown with?
Gandhi.
Bloody hell. What a dead time, bro.
Who said that? Was it Riz? Yeah. Gandhi? Yeah. What the fuck? What are you going to do, bro? What are you going to do with Gandhi? That's what I want to know.